Hey everybody. Alright, so I wasn't gonna do an episode this week because I have a guest that I want to record with, and with our schedules and everything, she got a kid, I got a kid, we both got business and shit like that to do. So this week I was gonna skip this week's episode and just put one out next week, but I said I was gonna be more consistent, and even though I am a couple of days behind, I still want to do something every 2 weeks. So I'm gonna make this quick 20-minute video just talking about how things have been going this first 6 days of 2023. It feel like a lot has happened. Like, nothing has really happened, but a lot has happened. Let me start over. Hey, you guys, welcome to another episode of Keep It Classy Podcast. It's your girl, Sherelle. In the car at work, recording a quick video. We ain't got shit to do. Our computer messed up, and we haven't had nothing to do for the past few hours. So I thought, why not? I was gonna go home and record, and I was like, I'm gonna have to come back when the IT men come. So fuck all that, quick video in the car. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm doing. So here we are. So I said I was gonna wait, but I went ahead and gonna record this video for you guys. It's probably not gonna have much editing to it, so y'all gonna get what you get, raw and uncut, unfiltered. But so next week I'm looking forward to recording that episode with that young lady. She surprised me asking me on my podcast. Y'all, I got like 3 episodes lined up with people, and I am so proud of that. Like, it's usually I'm struggling trying to like scramble and figure some stuff out, but the next 3 episodes I have my topics together, I have my guest already lined up, I have I am excited for the next 3 episodes. So for the next 3 episodes, it should be the next 3 episodes, y'all should get a guest. It may be episodes like this in between where I'm just recording something and talking to you guys about it, but I do want to talk about, I know everybody make like New Year's resolutions and stuff like that going into the new year. I didn't really make a resolution. Like, it's a lot of things that I want to change in my life. And after the conversation I had today, I realized that I need to have a selfish year this year. I know some people that don't really know me say that I'm a selfish person because every now and again I make a decision that I feel is best for me or my son. But for the most part, I put myself at a disadvantage in life when it comes to people because, I'm a very emotional person. I have really big feelings. I can feel when people going through things. I can feel when somebody needs something. I be feeling like if my life is a little worse or, not as good, just a little bit, to make somebody else's life like a whole lot better, or if I see that they going through something emotionally or mentally, and I know that I can do something, even if it'll put me at a disadvantage financially or physically, I'll do it because I know how I feel to feel a type of way and nobody there for you. I know how I feel to wish you had somebody there and nobody's there. So I try to be that for almost everybody I come in contact with. And I am starting to realize that I only got like 1 or 2 people that's that for me. And I'm trying not to get emotional, y'all. I don't know why I've been emotional all day. So bear with me. Like I said, I'm not cutting nothing out. It's just gonna be, if y'all see me crying on this bitch, I'm just crying this bitch. But after the conversation I had today, I realized that I need to have a selfish 2023. Like, I'll get focused on something and I'll be doing so good, and then something will come along and it'll knock my focus off because I'll start putting that energy and attention towards that person or that thing, and then before you know it, I'm further behind than where I should be. And I turned 34 this year. Here I go talk about my age again, y'all. But I turned 34. I'm damn near halfway through my 30s. I cannot keep putting myself on the back burner for people. And if there is anybody out there putting their self on the back burner for people, please fucking stop, man, because before you know it, like, years are going to be in the past by, years, and you're going to sit back and think about all the chances you had to, like, be better, do better, like where you could have been at in life if you would have focused on yourself more. Like, things could have been so much better in my life at this point. And I'm not saying that I regret anything, because I promise you, everything that I've done has made me a better person. Even, like, it has not put me in a better position in life, but it's made me a better person, a more well-rounded person. And I don't hate anybody that used me or was there for me, like, that I was there for, and they're not in my life to this day. I don't hate anybody. I don't regret anything. Like I said, it made me better. So I don't have no hate in my heart to anybody. I'm a little sad towards a lot of people. You know, my feelings are hurt about a lot of things, but I don't hate nobody. I'm not mad about anything, but I know that this year cannot be like the other 33 years of my life. Like, it can't. And I've cut off a lot of family and some friends last year. And why do I have to? I realize that I usually give people like hella chances before I decide that, even when I know, like, I be knowing in my heart and in my mind that this person gonna hurt me, that this not gonna end good for you, Sherelle, and I still be like, dumbass, like, nah, I'm gonna give it a try, I'm gonna keep trying. And what they say, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. At this point, I'm a motherfucking insane person. I'm sorry, y'all, my allergies tripping and my nose is itching. But I'm a motherfucking insane person at this point, and I want to be sane. So if it took me decades to cut people off that I knew was harming me, I'm not doing that anymore. You get 1 or 2 chances to show me your true self. You get 1 or 2 chances to hurt me before I be like, I'm not doing this. And when I start feeling them little heartstrings tugging, and I be like, well, Sherelle this, well, Sherelle that, fuck all that shit, man. Like, it's time to cut out all that, because my child is getting older, I'm getting older. I want to have a stable household for my son. I don't want to have to try to figure things out because I know figure something out for somebody else and now we at a disadvantage. I want to put myself first, financially, physically, emotionally, everything. Like, I have to. Y'all know that I'm real big on therapy, and I used to tell my therapist, like, I've never wanted to kill myself, but it's been plenty times that I wish I just wasn't alive. like I would never go out and kill myself. Like, I love me, I love my son too much for me to hurt him like that. I can't see myself putting a gun in my head and kill. I can't see myself hanging myself. I can't see myself slitting my wrist. Can't see myself just running my car. Like, that shit just seems like it's gone. Like, what if I live? Bitch, now you're fucked up and you're still alive. Like, I can't do that shit. But it's been many a times where I thought, like, you know, if I don't wake up tomorrow, like, I'm okay. It's been many times that I prayed that, like, just I want all this shit to end. Like, I'm tired of trying to figure shit out. Here I go again. But I don't want to do that shit no more. I don't, because when I'm down and out by myself, like I said, I only got 1 or 2 people that I can call on to help me. And I understand people got their own shit going on. That's why I don't be mad to people when they can't help me. Even though I know that I would disadvantage myself, I can't expect somebody else to disadvantage their self for me. Because my heart that big, everybody not gonna have the same heart as me. And I gotta realize it. Like, I realize that, but I gotta move like I know that. And that's what I'm doing this year. I'm moving like that. I don't have no problem driving an hour and a half, 2 hours to go visit somebody, and then turn around 2 hours later and coming back home, and like, but nobody does that for me. Like, I will go months without having visitors, months, until somebody need me, or until I'm doing something and saying, oh, y'all don't gotta bring them, just come, I just want y'all here, because I like having people around me. I like entertaining, I like throwing parties, I like all that shit. But Don't nobody just come check up on Sherelle all the way in Angleton. Don't nobody come see me to spend time with me, call me, talk to me on the phone. And this is not me throwing this out here for somebody to come call me later on the day or tomorrow and say, hey, Sherelle, you like none of that. I'm not worried about none of that. This is not that, bro. Because like when I say I'm having a selfish year this year, you ain't gotta fuck with me. You ain't gotta come see me. Like, I'm okay. I'll go see the people that want to see me. I'll go see the people that love on me. I'm going to go where I'm respected. I'm going to go where I'm appreciated. I'm going to go where I feel the love. I'm going to go where I'm loved. And I'm going to stop inviting myself to things. If I wasn't invited, I'm not invited. I'm not going to throw a fit and be like, oh, so you weren't thinking about me? I'm not doing none of that shit. If you don't want me there, if I don't pop up in your mind to think, oh, Sherelle would be a good person to be here. I want Sherelle here. I'm not going to question it, bro. Because it's been so many times that I'll get online and I'll see friends and family and shit doing shit that I was never invited to. And that shit hurt. And then if I call them out about that shit, they'll say some shit like, oh, well, we didn't think you would drive. We didn't think your finances were there or whatever. Don't live my life for me. I know me better than anybody. So I'm just not doing it this year. I'm going to have a selfish year. I'm going to get my shit back together because 2022, I was living a little too well, living a little too good. Was it 2022? Or was it 2021? I think it was 2021, and it rolled over into 2021. I fucked up myself financially. I was living the best life, you know, out there spending cash like I had it. I mean, I had it, but it was for other things. 2022, I realized how I fucked up in 2021, and I kind of like tried to dial it back, but I didn't really dial it back. So 2023, I'm gonna have to focus again. In the next year, I'm gonna have to get me find a house, y'all. Oh, I gotta move. And I'm not sad about having to move because I want to move. I want a nice house that's open and with a lot of windows. I like light and shit like that. So 2024, I have to do that. So 2023, I gotta focus on getting everything together. But yeah, I ain't want this episode to just be about my life. I'm not on this motherfucker just trying to, you know, complain, because my life is pretty fucking good. Like, I have no issues with my life. I have a good job. I make good money. I can pay all my bills. My child is well taken care of. I have a great fucking son. For the most part, I'm happy. He's happy. Of course, there's things that I want to change about my life, but I'm not going to dwell in the negatives. I'm not going to dwell in what I don't have and what I do want, and that I'm going to start focusing more on my happiness. Like, I want to be happy. I tie my happiness into a lot of things, people, physical things, like, and then when those things are gone, I'm sad, or I feel lonely, or, you know, I feel like I'm not good enough, or I feel like woe is me type shit. And I want to find the happiness within myself. I want to reach a whole new level of happiness, like happiness that I ain't never felt before. And I want to do that with me. I don't want to do it with somebody else, because as soon as that person is gone, I'm going to be back in this low place. Well, not in this low place, in that low place, because I'm not in a low place right now. Yeah. I realize a lot of the stuff that I put up with, I don't have to. I do it to myself. A lot of the real conversations that I've been having with people, you know, they have been saying the same thing as me. Like, they hurt themselves, they disadvantage themselves, everything that's happening, like, we do it to ourselves. And we have the sense is there. We know what's best. We just choose to ignore that. So 2023, like they say, it's the Jordan year. It's time for me to focus, It's time for us to focus on the best us, the best versions of us. Be selfish, bro. If somebody tell you that you're a selfish person, fuck them. Fuck them. Because I want to hear that so much this year. You're a selfish person, Sherelle. You only care about yourself. You did it. I want to hear all that this year. I want all that energy, all the smoke. I want it, y'all. I want it. Because that's never been me. I don't give a fuck whoever said I was selfish in the past. That has never been me. And I want that this year. If it ain't about me, if it ain't about Chris, fuck it. If you're doing something and I want to come to it, if I feel that that's within my mental capacity, if I feel that's within my financial capacity, I'm going to come. If I'm bored at home and, I want to get out the house, I'm going to come. But if I feel like, nah, mentally, I don't want to do that. That's going to take too much of my energy. If I feel like, nah, I'm going to have to move this around financially to pay for that to go, I ain't coming. Like, I'm not. Because when it's the other way around and when I'm doing something or when I need somebody help, nobody there for me. I got to do my hair myself. I got to, figure out my birthday plans and work around everybody else. I got to dial me back so that people can be, like, in my life. Bro, fuck that shit. Like, I'm not toning me down no more. Either love me or hate me, bro. If you hate me, stay the fuck from out my space. I don't want that negative energy around me. Like, I don't. Like, I'm good. I'm good. And I'm okay. I'm going to focus more on, the things that I love to do, which is my podcast. I love recording podcasts, y'all. And I'm getting more views, and I really don't give a fuck if I don't get no more than what I get. Like I told you, this is a release for me, so I'm going to keep on doing it. I'm going to try to go a little bit more harder 2023. I'm going to go a lot more harder 2023. Fuck that try, fuck a little bit. I'm going a lot harder 2023. I'm going to devote more of my time to this. I'm going to devote more of my money to this. Instead of me putting money in other people and other things, it's going to be more into this. Three people have asked me about doing their eyebrows, y'all. And I have not touched that motherfucking eyebrow gun in months. Like, I paid $1,200 for that class. And I done 3-4 people eyebrows. And the last that I did, I feel like it was fucking great. And I ain't done it since then. I get real discouraged. Like, if I order one thing and it's the wrong thing and it don't work out, I'll be like, fuck that shit. I ain't spending no more money on that shit. But bitch, your ass will go out to eat, hate the food, go pay for a drink, hate the drink, and then go do it again. So, like, bitch, why can you do it for fun things, but you can't do it for things that is going to make your life better? So, I am going to get back on practicing my micro shading. Because, like I said, there's 3 people that have asked me to do it just in the past 2 weeks. 3 people. And I always tell people, I'm going to get back to you. Let me practice a little bit. And then I don't go home and do shit. So, I'm going to focus more on my micro shading. And on my podcasting. Of course, on my son. On me, my mental, physical, financial. I want to switch jobs because my job is not giving me the room for growth. I hit 4 years in May, and I am hoping that my new boss shows me different things. And y'all done had about 5 bosses in the past 4 years I've been here, and I think that's crazy as fuck. But I ain't tripping. I'm hoping that my new boss show me, that I got room for growth. And I don't give a fuck if they keep me right here at the store for the next year. Give me my money. That's all I'm worried about, bro. I'll do this same shit every day for the next 2 years if y'all pay me what I'm worth. Because they have not had a manager here that has stayed around this long, that has been this fucking great at this job like I have been. They haven't. So whenever I go talk to them about my raise and shit like that, that's going to be the first thing that come out my mouth. You ain't got to pay me what the job worth. Pay me what I'm worth. Because you ain't going to find nobody to come up in this motherfucker for what y'all pay and do as great as I do. And the employees going to respect them like they respect me. All my employees fuck with me. So, they going to pay me this year. Either pay me or I'm going to have to move around. Because I don't want to move around because this job is real convenient. I live 5 minutes away. My child go to school 5 minutes away. Everything just right here. But I'll be inconvenienced and drive further for more money and where I'm appreciated. And that's gonna be the first things that come out of my mouth whenever I talk to some people. But yeah. 2023 Jordan year, selfish year. So then 2024 gonna be my Kobe year, and I'm gonna be fucking great. I'm gonna be fucking fantastic. Y'all gonna look back and be like, sure, I remember that podcast you made in 2023. Look, now I gotta live up to this shit because I'm saying this. I gotta do it now. Like, but yeah, now I gotta do it because I fucking said this. But yeah, so I am looking forward to a great 2023. 2022 flew by so fucking fast. A lot of things did not go my way like I wanted. I had planned on things being totally different coming into 2023, you know. Single. Only got one child. So, you know, I guess I didn't lose too much or gain too much, you know. So life goes on. But 2023, I want to lay the foundation for a great 2024. I want to be better person, better boss, and one day a better woman for a man that come along and can appreciate me. No shade. Yeah, 2023 is going to be a selfish year. I encourage everyone else to have a selfish year and focus on themselves, because in the end, it's just you. Ain't nobody gonna be there for you like you gonna be there for them. You're not gonna find a you in anybody else. And if you're an anxious person, you shouldn't want to find a you in anybody else. How about you be a better person to everybody else? Let's just be better people, selfish better people in 2023. I'm looking forward to my next episode. I don't know if I'm going to post the next episode because I'm recording with her on Monday. So I'm either going to post it that Wednesday, or I'm going to go out another 2 weeks and then post it the following Wednesday, which I'll probably post it the following Wednesday because I do want to keep it every 2 weeks. Eventually I am going to get it going every week, but I want to get a lot more equipment and stuff together because I need to buy this little mixer thing for my microphones, because I want to be able to use my clip-on, stand-up desk mics again, because I want to be able to record with a lot of people. And right now I only have the 2 wireless mics that can record at the same time, 1 wireless mic that can record by itself, and then I have 2 desk mics that record by themselves unless I get the mixer and I cook all of them up together. So I am working on getting my equipment together. Eventually I'm going to buy a camera. Cameras are expensive as fuck, and right now with me kind of like just now building up my consistency and stuff like that, I don't want to spend too much money. I got faith in myself. I believe that I'm going to do better. I believe that I'm going to be, you know, more consistent and record more episodes and be better at this. But at the same time, I don't want to jump out there and spend more money than what I've already spent on things. I've spent a pretty penny already. I don't want to jump out there and spend more money than things that I've spent. And then, you know, I decide that I don't see myself not deciding I don't want to do this anymore. But you know, things change. I can get another job to where I can't, you know, have the time to record every week, and it's still gonna be every 2 weeks and shit, or every once a month. So I am going to show myself the consistency and stuff like that before I spend more money. But I do want to make better episodes. I want to have better camera footage. I want to have better audio. I want to have more guests. I want to take this shit on the road. I want to be great. Like Carisha, please. I ain't got no Diddy in my corner, but shit, I fucking wish. I fucking wish. Yeah, I ain't got no Diddy in my corner, so it's all me doing this. And I ain't no city girl, and I ain't no rapper with the money. I just work for Specs. Dang, should I be saying that name? I just work for a liquor store. You know, I got the shirt on. Don't pay that no mind. Maybe I'll cut that out, maybe not. But yeah, I want to be better. I want to be better. So bear with me, you guys. I am going to be better at this. I'm going to be great at this. I'm going to be great at everything I fucking touch. 2023, selfish. 2024, Kobe, greatness. I'm working towards greatness. But yeah, thank y'all again for tuning in. I appreciate it. Everybody that give me a view, I appreciate it. Everybody that share my videos, I appreciate it. Everybody that want to be a guest, I appreciate it. Everybody that got a comment, negative or positive, I appreciate it. Everybody that send me a topic, I fucking appreciate it. There's no hate or malice in my heart. I am just working on loving me and being the best me for me and for my kid, and that's all I got. So thank y'all again for tuning in. I appreciate it. Remember to always keep it freaking classy. No, always keep it freaking real, and always keep it classy. Don't let nobody knock you out your spot. Don't let your crown slip for nobody. Fuck these motherfuckers that don't love you back. Be selfish. Love you. Put you first. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're not good enough. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're not enough, because you are more than enough. That's me speaking to myself. That's me speaking to y'all. Like, love you. Put you first. All right. Thank y'all. Love y'all.